right, we finally made it. Here it is. Final reveal. Pair of Kato SD40-2s. It's time to check them out a little bit, huh? Let's see what we got. Well, let's take a look first. Okay, so now they were already weathered. And what we did was we just changed the top a tiny bit with a little Liquid Talent Citadel Nuln oil to give them the Sioux line in winter effect. The rest of everything else is still the same. But we needed just a little, bit of that winter effect because they're Sioux line. Okay, let's give them some power. Now one of them, 83 here, starts up with track power. 59 starts up with movement. Okay, as you can see, we got Pug scrapping train back there. Now, if Pug scrapping train is short, one car, he's not as heavy. One car kind of crapped out a little bit, but still pretty heavy. Let's see if we can pull him. So let's come on in here to track 4. Nope, that first car was a little beat up on his coupler. Here we go. But now we have coupler height set properly, and when we set the coupler heights properly, it took care of a whole lot of derailing issues, because now the all the heights are the right way. Can we pull them? There we go. Speed step 7, which is still pretty slow. So we know we can pull them. We can probably pull them pretty fast. Oh yeah, these guys have no problem pulling the scrapping train now. Remember, we are just using the stock motor. And they're doing a good job pulling. Now, will the scrapping train cooperate? Go around this corner. That's a 24-inch radius. And what do we got there? Sure does look a whole lot like the scrapping gondolas. These guys connect, yeah. Can we pull the scrapping train plus the gondolas? Let's make sure we are coupled up over here. Oop. Hold that. Oh. Yeah, the scrapping train's getting a little beat up. Okay, let's see. We're going to make it. We're now going to pull the scrapping train plus the scrapping gondolas. Woof. Wait, they need a little umpty. We had to go up to speed step 12 to get him to pull this guy. Oh, we're at speed step 30. And we're not having any trouble. Wow, they're doing a great job of pulling a train that is really, really ridiculously heavy. And the whole train cleared the spaghetti bowl. There we go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take the dynamometer. Alright, so I got these two dynamometers here. Let's find out what kind of pulling power these guys have. So we've got the green one, which goes from 0 to 500 grams. Should be more than enough. But the white one goes from 0 to 3 kilograms, and 500 is like that much. We're going to hook up the green one. We're going to bring those guys back here. We're going to put them right here. We're going to see what they pull. Alright, let's see them back up that train if they can, and if it will stay. They're now pushing the scrapping train. And they're doing a good job of it too. The job these two are going to have to do is they're going to be pulling trains up a helix. It's got to go up a couple of feet. And they're going to be pulling them up. Then they got to make a few laps around the layout and do some work here and there. Stop them right here and uncouple them. And they got to do work, and then they got to go back down again. So holy crap, is that thing hard to push. Okay, so let's bring them down to track 3. And they've got to do some work in their regular job on their home layout. They look good, they sound good. No, yeah, we saved the decoders on these. I didn't think that was going to be possible. I thought those decoders were going to have been burned up based on the meltdowns that these guys had. Alright. Here they are. Let's take them forward a little bit. Okay, now we're going to split them up. Alright, and I'm going to set up the dynamometer. Dynamometer set at 0. We are coupled up. Let's see what we can pull. That scale right there reads... Oh! Let go. Crap. Let's bring it back. Let's do that again. I do have to figure out a better way to keep the coupler level on this. If it's not under tension, and it has a tendency to twist. Okay, let's just zoom out again. He is pulling 100 grams. Nope, he's pulling, looks like okay, he pulled about 125. That's pretty good. That's like really good. Alright, so then what we're going to do, let's make consist again. So let's add 59. Let's bring them in. Oh, no, get back in here. I think I'm going to start him at about just like 10. A tiny bit so that the coupler doesn't break free. Okay, let's see what we got. Am I going to do this wrong way? Yep. Oh no, crap. Of course. Wrong direction. Try it again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. I haven't even started him. And I'm already almost to 150. I even got them going in there at 150. Almost 150. Alright, so let's pull. So here is 150 right there, that 1.5 newtons. About 270. 270. That's really, really good. That is a lot of power. Now that's some serious power, and they can keep it going, as we saw with the scrapping train. They can keep that power going. These guys are really good. I'm going to call it on these guys. Now let's get one comparison. Somebody we haven't tested yet, and let's see what we got. All right, I'm going to move these guys out. We'll move to track 4. There's Dozer. Now Dozer is kind of lightweight, so he should not have a whole lot of power to him. But let's find out what he does have. Okay, so he's topping out at 50. All right. So the SD40s, each one of them has more than twice the pulling power that Dozer has. And they got a little weight to them. So that's pretty good. I have to say, we got to call these guys. They're awesome. And they're really going to do good work now. So there we have it. HO scale, Kato SD40-2 total rebuild. Working great, looking good, ready to put in the work.